Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about two of my favorite subjects, Clickbank and video marketing. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about both of them and explain how you can make these easy to create, videos that you can use to just make Clickbank commissions. Now, the reason I'm actually making this video is because when I started about 5-6 years ago, I made my first commission from video marketing. Now back then, video marketing was really different and I didn't know anything about video marketing. So I just made this really weird video and put it out. And this wasn't a video of me, actually it was a video you created using a tool, which we're gonna talk about right now. This video I put it out and I made my first commission, a $25 commission using video. And to this day, I'm making about 75% of my money in affiliate marketing using videos or channels that I own on YouTube and video advertising, which that's another thing I talk about all the time in my YouTube channel and especially inside Gold Masterclass. I'm going to leave a link for the description, check it out. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to talk about videos and I'm going to talk about structure of videos, how you need to actually make good videos. It's important to structure your videos right that actually they convert viewers to buyers. So it's really important. I'm going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about tools that you can use to create videos. The simplest option to make a video is to be in front of a camera, but if you don't want to be in front of a camera, there are other options that you can use, which we're going to talk about. So if you're finding me for the first time, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like this video, share it with your friends, and let me know what you think about this video. Or if you have any questions, just leave a comment and let me know. All right, so let's talk about your video structure, because that's the most important part of building a campaign. Let's say you want to promote a weight loss product. Okay, so this is how you build your video structure, especially almost every video that you create to promote affiliate products. This is the structure you need to follow. The first step is that you need to show that you own the product. That's the proof. Okay, now if someone's researching about a product, especially in this case with this strategy we mostly target product names, so ABC product review, something like that. So this is a product review, right? And the thing with product review is that it's extremely targeted, and one of the most powerful ways to actually open a video, I'm going to actually show you an example of a product review that I did years ago that single video made me $15,000. So one of the most powerful ways that you start a video review is with proof that you own the product. Okay, now in your case, if you're promoting an affiliate product, you can actually go and buy the product. Okay, that's one way. Or if you don't want to do that, what you can do is you can contact product owner and ask him to give you a review access. They usually do that most of the times, 99% of the times. If you just send a nice email, you don't want to make it too long. Just keep it short and tell them, hey, I'm gonna make a video about this product. Can you give me a review access, a 2-day review access? They definitely do that because they want you to promote their product. So it's easy to get access. So that's really important, because the point of having access to the product is that you want to show what's inside. People want to see, because when someone's really researching about the product name, ABC product review, they're really targeted, they're almost ready. And with you starting your review video with the product, with what's inside the product, or what is that product, like if you show in detail something that no one else is gonna do, you're just gonna win them. Okay, so it's super powerful. You want to show what's inside. You want to if it's an info product, you want to kind of browse around it, and kind of play some videos or show some ebooks that they have inside. Not all of it, obviously, but yeah, you want to just show a little bit to actually get them excited about your video and about what you have to offer. Okay, so that's number one. The second thing is that you want to show case studies and proof that actually that product actually works. Now you have two ways to achieve that. Number one is that show your own results, if you have results with that. If it's a product that you've used in past. For example, there was this product I used to promote a long time ago, I'd say like 4 years ago. It was called Google Sniper. Okay, so I got a tremendous amount of results using the strategies that this product was teaching. So what I did, that I promoted this product, and I was telling people, hey, this is the results I got. So this product actually works. So that was my results with that product, right? Now, most of you are not gonna have that, especially, you know, like 99% of you, you're not gonna have that. You know, you're just trying to find a product to promote. If that's your case, most of the products that you promote, especially top Clickbank products, or, you know, top products on any affiliate network, they have case studies. You know, they have case studies of people using the product. So you can actually use that. You don't have to use your own case studies. You can use that. You know, so that's really, really powerful. You can use their own case studies, show them, you know, like kind of make it from your entire review video. You can make like 1 minute of your video about, you know, the case studies, kind of results people are getting. So that's really, really powerful. You want to do that. And the last thing is you want to talk about the product features and how those features are going to help the buyer to solve the problem, right? That's really important. You want to address fears. You want to talk about, you know, get the specific with those features. You know, like it's really easy to talk a lot about a specific subject, especially if you're promoting a product that is really in a really popular niche, like weight loss, like you know, money niche, like dating niche. You know, it's not that hard to just talk about these things. You just got to do some research, and you know, and you grab some of the points from the product features and you talk about them. You know, so it's really important to address fears and talk about those features. Like list them. You know, you don't want to make it too long, but just list them, maybe 4 important features that are really gonna be important to the buyer, you know, the people who are going to use the product, and talk about them for a minute or two. That's really, really powerful. All right, so these are 3 that I'm going to share for now. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take you to my computer and talk about, you know, strategies that you can, you know, tools that you can use to create these videos. So you know exactly what's going on, how you can actually build these videos, because you know, you don't have to be in front of a camera. There are easier ways to create videos, high converting, really good videos, without having to be in front of a camera. So let's go to my computer. We're gonna be back in a minute. Alright guys, so before I start talking about these tools, I'm going to show you the example I was talking about. You know, like I'm going to show you multiple examples right now, but this is the video, like one of the first, not the first one, but one of the first video reviews that I made years ago. This specific example, this is the one I mentioned that made me $15,000, almost $15,000 in commissions just from one video. And this was 3 years ago, and the product I mentioned, if you take a look. And yeah, so this was one of those things. This thing follows the exact structure that I shared with you a couple of minutes ago. You know, like it starts with the fact that shows that I own the product because I bought the product, and also, you know, in this case, because I have my own proof, because I used the product, the strategies they were teaching to make commissions, I started showing my commissions and all that stuff. So you know, again, the whole point here is to kind of show that this is one of the first videos that I used these strategies years ago. Now, this was 3 years ago. I don't promote the product anymore because it was kind of outdated. And the funny thing, actually, when you search Google Sniper Review, and my second video also comes up to this is the video I made in mentioning that why I don't promote this product anymore, because you know, I just wanted to be clear with people, because I was a big promoter of the product, and my name kind of started to being associated, you know, back then with the product. So I want to be clear on that hey, I don't promote the product anymore because it's kind of outdated. So anyway, let's move on. So let's talk about the tools that we're going to use to make videos. Now, as you see, you know, the easiest way to actually record yourself and screen talking about the product. But if you're not comfortable doing that, that's all right. So again, the first way is to record yourself and screen. You know, like right now, you know, I'm talking about, I'm teaching you something, right? I mean, you can, obviously this is not a product review, but you can, you know, you can record your screen. You can find free softwares that allow you to do that and record yourself. You can record your webcam and screen at the same time and just, you know, talk about the product. Okay, so you know, follow that template that I shared. So if you don't want to do that, there are different ways to make that happen. So the first one is Doodly. Now this is really powerful software, and I actually have it with you. I'm going to show you examples right now. So this is a software that I use to create animation videos. And the thing with animation videos is they're really, really powerful and high converting. The reason for that is because they're just engaging. You know, people like to watch them. Okay, that's why they're powerful. So this is a software. They have different pricing. So you know, they have like the platinum, gold, enterprise, and different just levels of pricing based on what you need. And the cool thing is they give you a lot of things, like they give you music, you know, they give you all these characters that you can use, props based, they call them props, by the way. So so yeah, no, music that you can use in your videos. It's super powerful, super amazing software. Now let me show you the software. Now this, because I'm loading this one from my Mac, I don't have anything, I don't have any project on it, but I have my own projects on my other computer. That's a more powerful computer that I use for, you know, exporting videos and stuff. So let me show you an example. This is how the software works, by the way. So you just create a new video. They have different formats, you know, whiteboard, chalkboard, and also glassboard. Now the glassboard is like kind of a really interesting style that I don't like that much, but you know, you can just use it. So test one, you can create it and you can just start using these props, you know, like let's actually just put something to show you. There you go. So you can just edit the text. There you go, and you know, it kind of runs for you. Hold on, let me just click preview. There you go. So this is how it works, right? So again, you can just get really creative with this. You can do a lot of cool things. You can set the timing. There's a lot of details on this. It takes like 10 minutes to learn the whole thing. That's the beauty of this. You know, it's super easy to work with. Takes 10 minutes to work with it. It takes 10 minutes to learn it. You know, it's super powerful. So let me show you an example of it. Let me actually close this. Let me show you an example of video I made. So this is a video I made for a weight loss product for a website that I own. So so take a look. So I'm kind of muting the sound, but yeah. So as you see, this is the whole you know, software. It does a lot of cool things. You can do a lot of creative stuff with it. So what I do is that I record the voiceover. If I want to make a whiteboard video, I record the voiceover, and then I actually, first of all, I write the script for the voiceover. I go on Fiverr right here. Okay, I find someone to do the voiceover for me, and then I just give them the script, and they record it for me, and I use and I import that voiceover file to the Doodly and just start using it and start making an animation with it. All right, so it's really powerful, guys. Super amazing software, easy to work with, and saves you a lot of money. Especially if you have time, you can just do this yourself. Super powerful. Okay, so that's the first one, Doodly. The second one I'm going to talk about is Powtoon. Now, this is one of the older softwares that I used, and you know, I found out about this about like back in 2015. That was my first actual use of this, and since then they have actually changed their software so much that you can do a lot of cool stuff. You can make explainer videos, infographics, presentations, video ads. So you can do a lot of cool stuff, and pretty much what you do on Powtoon is same as Doodly. You just move things around. So this is an example of a video I made, which is again muted. So yeah, again, just, you know, you can do a lot of cool stuff. And the cool thing is that on Powtoon, what I like about it more than Doodly is that you can they have a lot of cool animations and everything. It's just the style of it is really different because it's, first of all, it's not whiteboard, you know, but you can create a lot of engaging and cool videos. Take a look. So yeah, it's really powerful. You can get really creative with this. And these are all, obviously they're not free, okay? Especially like Doodly, you gotta pay for them. Same for Powtoon, you gotta pay for them. So but Powtoon is more advanced and more powerful. So if you want to go with something paid, I definitely recommend Powtoon. Okay, so just check out the pricing for yourself. But yeah, so this is the second option. Third option, which is an option that I used more than anything else in past, and something that I'm still using because it's really cool. By the way, actually, before I go to the third option, take a look. They tell you what to do too. Write the script, record voiceover, so you can use Fiverr and add visuals here. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, let's go to Fiverr. So third option, which is something I've used a lot in past, is Fiverr's video spokesperson. So what you do is you go on Fiverr.com, you search for video spokesperson, and find these people who record videos. So what you do is just send them your script. Okay, so based on the template I shared with you a couple of minutes ago, you can just create your own scripts and then just send them to these people and have them talk about it. They make 5 to 7 minutes video, and you know, there you go, you have your full review video ready. How powerful is that? So this is one way of doing it, and this is gonna cost a lot more. The thing is, these videos, they might look cheap, like $5 and stuff like that, but when you send them, especially in our case, because we want to have a video that is at least 5 minutes, they're gonna cost some money. I'd say if you want to make a 5 minutes video, it's going to cost you maybe $60, $70. But just think about that. Even if you make 2 commissions with that video, you're going to make your money back. So it's not a bad deal. So so this is something that I use more than anything else, and it's just extremely powerful. Man, I love doing it because it's more alive. Like what you can do if you want to get really creative with this, you can create a whole channel around that product, okay? And like, let's say your channel name is going to be ABC review or ABC details or something like that, right? ABC product details or something like that. And then what you do is you just use all these strategies. You make videos using Fiverr, you make videos using Polytune, you make videos using Doodly, and just try them out, test them out. You optimize your videos and everything to make it happen. All right. Alright guys, so the last thing I want to talk about is pre-selling. Now this is really important, and this is so powerful that it can actually double or triple your conversion rates from that video. So let's say you have your video up, right? So let's say this is your video up, and let's say you put it on YouTube, you're getting a lot of views and everything is going right? You're getting engagement, people are enjoying the video, they're getting value. It's important to provide value, teach them something they didn't know about that product. That's the whole point of making the review videos, to do that, to teach to show them what's inside, to talk about things that they didn't know about that product, right? So that's the video. Now what you want to do, and most of the times people send traffic, like they put a link in the description to the product, to their affiliate link, right? That's what they do. What you want to do, if you want to be really smart about this, you can send them to a pre-sale page. Okay, so the job of the pre-sale page is actually to improve your conversion. This is really powerful if you do it right. So what you want to do on the pre-sale page is you want to have a good headline. Okay, instead of sending people directly to your affiliate link, you want to do this. You want to have a good headline that is related to the video they just watched. It's really important because you want to follow the same theme. Okay, it's really powerful. You don't want to say one thing in this video and talk about another thing in the next page, because it's kind of misleading and people are just gonna click away. They're not gonna buy the product from you. Okay, so you have a good headline that is related to this, and then you're gonna have a video. And this video, what you can do is you can talk about the bonuses. Okay, so it's important to provide bonuses, and this is one of the best ways to improve your conversions. So what you want to do is you want to provide bonuses and be like, hey, if thank you for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it, all that stuff. By the way, if you want to join, I'm giving away a bonus that can help you to get better results with that. And it's not that hard to create these bonuses. We talk about them inside Gold Masterclass. I'm going to leave a link in the description. So you talk about these bonuses, and put a button under this video, and this button goes to your affiliate link. So this is how you improve your conversion. It's really important to do this. Okay, you can try putting links directly to your affiliate link, putting your affiliate link directly in the description. I would not recommend it because you're not going to get the most out of every viewer that you get. But yeah, so you can try that, but this is how I do it, and it's absolutely powerful. So guys, to close this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of things. First of all, there's a lot of details when it comes to making a funnel like this. The video itself, I talked about like 3 points, and there are more things that you need to implement in this video. And if I just get into details of it, this video is going to be 5 hours. Okay, I don't want to make this video a 5-hour video. So there's a lot of things when it comes to video itself, the structure of the video, that I didn't get a chance to talk about. And those are things that we're going to talk about inside the Gold Masterclass. Another thing is just the pre-sale page, and how to actually get these bonuses, how to make these bonuses, because you don't want to spend 20 days creating your bonuses. That's a lot of time. You don't want to do that. So we talk about all these things in detail, but more importantly, inside Gold Masterclass, you're going to see me building it. Now this is really important because talking about it is one thing, but seeing it actually in action, being built by someone, which is me, is another thing. You want to see that. If you want to check it out, you know, if you want to see all these details inside, you want to check out Gold Masterclass. Another thing is that when it comes to affiliate marketing, there isn't only one strategy to make money online. You know, like most of people think that, you know, affiliate marketing is just this one strategy, like this one amazing strategy that you can implement and make money, sell any affiliate product that you want. And that is not true. You know, every product itself has a different strategy, and you know, that's one thing we talk about inside Gold Masterclass, is that how to find the best strategy to promote those products. You know, how to find the good strategy that is going to actually match with the product you're promoting. So if you want to check out, if you want to learn all those things in detail, I'm going to leave a link in the description, or if you're watching this from a Adwords website, I'm going to put a button under this video that you can check it out. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and like this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video. All right, or if you have any questions, just leave a comment, let me know. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.